guys. Journey continue for the Final Fantasy 16. Where should I go? Let's go to the main quest. I think it's here. Yeah. Mafarish. Okay.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
I'm sorry, Cid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison...
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry. I think I twisted something.
How do? That all, is it?
Cid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey shelter.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a killing. I don't know how big...
You do the same.
Cole is
400,
right.
yeah. Okay, cannot teleport.
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
If those horses...
Look. Up ahead. Arthur. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards' poor souls turned on him.
Then... they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse break.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Cid joke. There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far. Even for the Empire.
This one, you're finished.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Hello, Death. Come, come, come.
No.
Everything you come. Everything you come.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all...
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have... Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. Is that all of them?
Beautiful combat. Yeah.
I think so.
Very nice. Very beautiful. Reduce gauge, reduce time by 2 seconds.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I go in. Oh yeah. Anything to loot? No.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's...
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials?
They are. Every last one.
The Black Shields will return. Rosaria will never be saved. Tell Mother to beg Cid's aid.
I shall.
Cid, where are you?
In here! We found a survivor!
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms. Fighting for the...
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot were still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Water remains. Go here. Oh, this one. Oh my god. Ariman, oh my god. C, rank C. Not tourist mark. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creature larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. Our fight is always on an option. Defeating this Rotrocious mark can earn him not only to run, but also rare material. May use to craft new gear. Upgrade.
has spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
What the hell? What was that? What the fuck? My god. What was that? There's a spell directed to send me to hell. My god.
Nice try.
This Aliman, yeah, this stupid. His spell can one shot me. The red one. Oh, 紅色嗰隻.
You didn't see that
The red
coming.
one, you have to go out from the range. If not, when it blow, I'll die straight away. Damn it. I'm calling. I'm calling. I see any loots, extra one.
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Oh! Okay, I can teleport. Ah, yeah.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you, but it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If though... Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Yeah,
then
Maggie,
we must as well.
Every day,
Will you be
Maggie.
right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come call.
Bomb egg, Maggie. Never mind lah. Delicious, okay already. No need. Don't scared. No need scared.
Try not to move.
He died, not I died, remember.
Oi! You there! You handy with that sword of yours?
Wouldn't die one
Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or...
Chocobos.
You heard me right. wild bird, and not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only
Not die yet,
yesterday.
but I won't die yet.
They were too. And
So many
now
games waiting for
they're
me to
back,
play.
looking to settle the score. Go on then. Don't just stand there. There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder.
You asked me to
Rotten
find chocobo.
scoundrels
Okay.
were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's that you save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no...
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
How to go there? Oh, one round here. U-turn, U-turn. Wait, let me take this.
A white feather.
White one.
Ambrosia was one of a kind.
So now we can change the color of the
Speaking of
chocobo,
brave
right?
birds,
The original is
Looks like I went that
yellow. Classic chocobo. White chocobo. Hey. How do I go there? U-turn again. Whoa.
these chocobos aren't
Buffalo.
going down without a fight.
He won't fight me, right? Oh, he fight me. Wah, very kuat lah. Very kuat lah. Very kuat lah 大水牛。I miss Final Fantasy. Play this ah. You can buy. You can use the what I'm using. The Game Pass. I'm using Game Pass to play. So many games I can play now. Wow, what chocobo?
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh? And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
This one. Over here!
Yeah, Ramuh rattling. Yeah. I got the Ramuh from the Cid. He dead. The guy is dead. Then he passed the Ramuh ability to me. So sad, that one, in the last chapter.
You're safe now.
Quack, quack,
Great
quack.
heart, I presume.
The chicken is bigger than the dog. Quack, quack.
Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Huh? Oh, it's an old friend. Oh my god. He's still alive. Oh my god.
Ambrosia.
He saved his life when he's young.
It is
Okay.
you.
Oh my
You
god.
survived.
Oh my god. So touching, man. Oh.
And you found yourself a flock.
There's a daughter and son, right?
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock. made it through once.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been something. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like you. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
Quack, quack.
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals...
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about... Oh, stay right where you are.
Oh my god, so good. I have Chocobo now. One for the girl, one for the dog.
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. Hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Ambrosia track. Chocobo music, I think. I like Chocobo music. Ding 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 ding. After 18 years long years, has finally reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R while in the field to summon Ambrosia and A to mount. Hold R.
Good girl.
Dun, dun, dun. Where should I go now? Huh? Never mind, just have a test run. Can I run? Hold.
Faster!
Oh, okay. Stop, okay. This is so convenient and very fast. Oh my god. Okay, I think I will go to the world map. Oh, here.
Where's Gav?
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
That room's as ragged as...
And how may I assist you today? How may I help you today?
Oh, this guy is Titan, Hugo, okay. This guy is Odin. Oh, okay. Oh my god. And this guy is Bahamut. Damn. Yeah, this guy is dead. Okay.
One must understand one's place in the world. The state of the realm is ever-changing. Clive.
Hello, son. The sun. How are you today? Today no more Wu-Chang?
You think it's alright to touch him?
What is this? Actually, I don't know what it is. Oh, something like collectible. Oh, something is here. Reading table. A red, eh? Damn. Let's change the music. Let's see. So many question marks.
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Auto Scout is now open. I think it's a Baudi, something. New facility, the following Hideaway facility available. Alias report the patron whisper. Hunt what? All trees are located. Renown. Complete side quests available through Elaine's report for defeating Norris Mark found in the Hunt what? Uncliff reroute. Inspiring nameless benefactor from across the streams and donate money. Welcome to Clive's house. Visit distillery at the patron whisper in the mess.
What are we waiting for indeed?
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria. That broom's as ragged as...
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today? Study it well, Clive. Thus ends today's lesson.
So Mather's all right.
Yep.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know? Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy, then perhaps I can.
I'll kill this one just now. Open view. What is this? Angel of Day. Rosalia, Broken Hill. Crowville, Sandbird Q. Cannot. I cannot keep the quest.
I don't think so.
Broken Hill. Sandbird Q. Caraville. Sandbird Q. Where is it? Oh. Oh my god, all is locked.
How are you doing? Quick look. Always something in there.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his ham. I still catalogue every item that... Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Completing side quests or defeating Norris Block will earn Clive your non-inspiring nameless benefactor from Cluster Twin donation. It's the same. Top of the tea house, Mary Bane or Outlaw. Crack contents. What is this? Accept donation. Be known to donate. Oh, then I get the rewards. Ability point 400. Oh my god. Berserker ring. Oh. Let's do it
All done?
later. Wait, yeah. Yeah. How to go here? Oh my god. Huh? Oh, from here, go here. Oh my god.
Doesn't sound like anywhere is safe. Not that I'm planning a journey.
Perhaps they're old enough for the sins of something. And you say Cid built this place? Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. How much water can a flower drink?
Won't be long now, Martel. I'll try your... Cid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just... Well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look, I took it on, you see, after she... Well, and not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, she always had a soft spot. Here you go. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Okay. So far away, damn it. It's crazy.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was.
Aye, and brave as a bane might.
These aren't those apples, are they? She'd have been proud, and rightly so.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a Hideaway apple since. Old Cid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Cid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourself? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over.
Not so much as if... Well, I've got some manners at least. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our...
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regard. The curse breakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years, I suppose she was very kind. Even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not...
I didn't do anything, really, but...
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both... They like your fruit, Martel?
Martel. Okay. I think I will go main quest. Yeah. Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Cid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
Now I have
More than
Chocobo.
likely.
Yeah.
Which is why we should hurry.
Run!
There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Faster!
Now we can run. Very nice.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for...
Quiet, you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might...
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Let's get down.
What
Relax.
business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours, for a price.
Increase limit brick generation amount by 6% and taking damage.
Keep to the roads now.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say the Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100-foot legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
We're going hunting for outlaws. How do you like that, boy? 2 more left to join the garrison this very morning.
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way. these people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the... Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Oh, so far away. Chocobo? Send me there. Let's go.
Run like the wind. This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ooh, what's this?
Ever since the Pt.3, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Chocobo, come.
All right.
Just run into the fight.
More of my mother's men. Time to fight.
Whoa!
This one.
Flawless, but at least we won.
Ooh, hombre. I think it's a accessory. Let's go. Black shoe. Okay, let's try.
Have a rest.
Black shoe. Pew.
Come on. Run like the wind. Be safe.
Globin coin.
Let's go.
What?
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
Oh, this guy's back shield. Okay.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Come on, next dude. Come on.
Why then, we owe you our thanks.
Don't talk too much.
To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
I kill the sorcerer
Our
first.
swords we swear.
You will heal all our guys.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Black shoe?
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Who is the boss?
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
His mother did this.
Yes.
Oh my god. His mother is crazy.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already...
Huh? Oh, here.
...be in Port Isolde.
Can I open the door? No.
We're approaching Hewitt Bridge.
Chocobo! Bring me there.
Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith. Back to the stables, Carl.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road. And Snow,
They tell us there's a curfew, but they refuse.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
Ah, shut up.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their
Imperial,
home.
Imperial.
I'm hungry.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Evil crap.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in. Thanks, Cal.
Quest destination nearby.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
Oh, get enough
Fuck off.
Find the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, away with you, filth!
Back to your sties!
Cut you down where you stand!
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought this was that the only way in.
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to... The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light bunch.
The good news
Let's
is we
go.
haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. This is nothing like I remember it.
How
Quest
quickly a crown
destination
can lose its
nearby.
luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Why you want me? Who do that? Who did that? Oh my god. Fuck you.
It's over.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed.
Oh,
you have
okay.
naught to fear from us.
His old friend.
Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
His teacher. This one is his teacher.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's son?
What is it you require? Will that be all? As you wish, my lord. Of course, my lord. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, this will allow us to wait while the Black Shields have an advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough. Now that I have you and Lady Jill.
But until we arrive, that was your plan.
So wait. The bearers from Old Inn have been laid to rest.
Very good.
Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shield.
And so we shall.
Party members throughout the main scenario guide will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they choose to remain behind the hut.
We'll keep them from the
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since. There they are. On your command, my lord.
Straight home now.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds could guard aught against... Die along with your flame!
Forest area!
Forest
Your petty
area.
revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear. Get him.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battle for them.
Works. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point, that this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Fuck.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You ain't finished yet.
Kill!
I don't see any more.
Nor do... It did. It bloody... We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud! Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this lot. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its... Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our heart, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once...
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians, and had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be made. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd see where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord. It is why he remains ever vigilant.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love...
Blangby.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
있었 Risfell Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Alright, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness.
Saint Sybil, the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Cid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I want to fall asleep. Let's stop it. I want to sleep.
Only the